What I'm going to do is show you how to create short rows without creating a hole. Because typically when you do short rows, you get a hole. But this method that I'm going to show you, called the wrap and turn, eliminates that. First, what I'm going to do is simply just knit 3 stitches. Okay. Now, normally what you would do is you would just simply turn your work and then purl back. But in this method, what you do is you simply do the wrap and turn. Make sure your yarn is in back and then slip the next stitch as if to purl. Then bring the yarn in front and then slip the stitch back. Now you are ready to turn the work. You'll notice that the yarn is actually wrapped around the stitch, and that is the start of the wrap and turn. So now I'm just going to simply purl back. The beginning here. Okay. There. Now I'm going to turn the work again, because now I'm starting the next row. However, now you are going to be picking up that wrap stitch. Now, how do you know where the wrap stitch is? I'll spread the work out, and you will notice that there is an actual bar right here. Point right to it. And you'll notice that's different than all the other stitches. This is where you're actually going to pick up that wrap stitch. And let me demonstrate for you. Now I'm just going to simply knit to that spot. Okay. This is the third stitch. Now we're there. I look for that bar, which is right here, and I simply place the needle through the bar and through the stitch that's on the needle to the back. I grab the yarn as if I was going to knit, and I pull it through both stitches. I'm going to take that bar and I'm just going to make sure I slide it over. Sometimes you have to just grab it, slide it over, bring that stitch over. Now I simply slide the stitch off the needle. Now I'm ready to continue. You just simply knit. And that is the start of a short row. And you'll see, just like all my other stitches. Then what I would be doing is I'd do the same thing again. I would make sure the yarn is in back. I'd slip as if to purl, bring the yarn in front, then put the stitch back on the needle, turn my work, and I would just purl back now. And you'll see again, there's that wrap stitch, and we're going to pick that up when we start to knit back again. Right now we're going to purl back, since we're on the reverse side of our work. What does short rows do? Short rows basically makes more rows in one area than as if you were to knit straight across, therefore causes this curlicue effect. Kind of like for like a ruffle effect, as they call it. Okay, we're ready to turn the work again. I'm going to get one more round here. And now again we're going to simply just knit right up to that spot again. That's right where our stitch was before in the round before that. It's perfectly knitted. Now we're getting closer to the bar stitch again. Okay, here we are again. See, there's the bar. Again, I'm going to put my needle through the bar, through the stitch that's on the needle, grab the yarn that's behind, make sure I pull it through both stitches. Here's that bar. I'm going to make sure I just kind of take my nail, flip it over, and grab that yarn underneath. And there you are. I've just completed a complete wrap and turn, and I'll knit on. And that is the basics of creating short rows without creating a hole.